Not one.
Then I have to go and do practical stuff.
Stumble through the day, I play, I make.
What's up YouTube, this is Albert Aldridge, the nutrition coach of albertaldridgefitness.com. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. It's an absolute pleasure having you. And you just saw a nice little montage of me going to university today. And just in case you're interested, the lecture was helping us on our assignment where we're developing health promotion programs that we're going to do with certain demographics. So I'm doing a healthy eating program that's going to be implemented into a school that I've chosen in London. We're not actually doing it though, it's just for an assignment. And we're planning it out and showing how we would do it if we were to do it. But before I forget, I've had a second YouTube channel for a long time, but I'm starting to upload on there every single day at 7 PM. So this channel, I do have my Ask the Nutrition Coach series and videos that are orientated around themed days of eating, and videos like this one that is documenting my journey to becoming a CrossFit champion. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. But on this second channel every day, I pick a question that's frequently asked to do with nutrition, or I put up an exercise tutorial. Again, these videos are posted every day at 7 PM, and I give you my answer to them, just so it can help you and you can apply it to your own lifestyle. And thank you for the feedback I got on my previous video, where I was talking about a groundbreaking study to do with fat loss and diet breaks, and I appreciate your kind feedback. But obviously this main channel, although it's informative, I do want to entertain you as well. So I've been to Kingston, just finished a personal training session, and I'm going to give you a physique update because it's been about a month since my previous physique update. So when I did that previous physique update, I was eating this amount of calories per day, and actually no, I think it's been a couple of months since my last physique update, and currently I'm eating this amount of calories, and on the 10th of every month I'm adding in 100 calories, so my body weight goes up very slowly. I can stay relatively lean, still improve my aerobic performance, build on strength, and still work on my aesthetics. No, I'm joking, I'm more focused on performance now because of CrossFit. But let me show you my physique. Just to bear in mind, it's slightly cold outside, and this is something to keep in mind you see with photos on social media. When a person is warm, something usually called vasodilation occurs. So that's where your veins and blood vessels come to the surface so your body can extract heat and regulate its body temperature. But when it's cold, something called vasoconstriction occurs. So that's basically the opposite, so your body can regulate its temperature, maintain the 37 degrees Celsius as an internal temperature by trying to keep heat in. So in my opinion, when a person is warmer and is experiencing vasodilation, they look more vascular compared to when it's cold. And I'll put the weights up on the screen of my body weight currently and what I was before. So right pose, right side chest, left side chest, left side pose, left tricep pose, right tricep pose, ab shot, most muscular shot. Another pose people do, standard back shot, and lat spread. So that's how the current physique is looking at this many calories per day, and I'm slowly again going to be increasing calories by 100 every month so I can stay relatively lean, increase my body weight slowly and increase on strength. I'm going to put my weights away and then I'll see you inside. But first of all, before I go inside, here's the back and pull workout I did this morning, which will help you improve posture, help improve lower back pain, and it's the workout I do to build back strength, which is going to tie over into all my other compound lifts, as well as the Olympic lifts like the snatch and the clean and jerk, and will help with overall CrossFit performance. Enjoy.
Make it to the edge of your heartbeat.
Excuse me, it's time for me to speak, so can you guys be quiet? Thank you very much. Anyway, sorry about that rude music interruption. If you'd like the exercises, sets, reps and weights I use for this workout, then do go and check out that information in the YouTube description. I'll have it there for you guys to follow if you'd like to try this workout. But the main difference between a standard bodybuilding back workout and this workout here is that I did this more in a giant set fashion, so I did exercises back to back to back rather than doing lots more rest periods like you do in a bodybuilding workout. And I just prefer doing that because I train outside and otherwise I'll get very cold. But within this short voiceover, I'm going to send you over to a link which is looking at a lower back pain and the effectiveness of training your abdominal muscles, even if it's just body weight, as well as just telling you about a second YouTube channel I have. Basically, the second YouTube channel is I post from Monday to Friday very short videos, about 1 to 2 minutes, where I answer very common nutrition questions, how to lose fat very effectively, how to lose weight and target fat loss, exercise tutorials. I do lots of different things and do that from Monday to Friday, take the weekend off. And I do social media posts on my Instagram and Facebook of the text version of these posts. So if you'd like to go and check that out and subscribe to that second YouTube channel if you're interested in things like that. And it's more an insight in what I do with my nutrition coaching with my clients online. But I like to just post these videos just to help out people in general public who watch YouTube videos. But the second thing to note of the lower back pain article, I want to make sure I cover that before this voiceover ends. But this was a study done by Richardson et al. In 2002 called The Relation Between the Transverse Abdominis Muscles, Sacroiliac Joint Mechanics and Lower Back Pain. In a nutshell, you can go and check out the full article. I put a link to that also in the YouTube description. And it covers, in that article, they took 30 participants and they made them do 2 exercises for the abdomen, body weight, bear in mind, for a certain period of time. One exercise was for the transverse abdominis muscles and the other one was for the lateral abdominal muscles. And what they found over a certain period of time, whilst consistent, and the participants were consistently doing these exercises to contract the abdominal muscles, they found the sacroiliac joint laxity to significantly improve their lower back pain. The chances of developing lower back pain was significantly less. And because if you have a more loose sacroiliac joint, you're more likely to develop a slip disc rather than if it's more stiff. So that's a very interesting article. Go and check it out. And actually, with this plank set, I'm just going to show you the raw footage at the end because it was a very difficult plank. Because I'm up to about 20 kilograms on my back for 90 seconds. So I'm pretty happy with that. Thank you again for watching though, guys, and enjoy the rest of the video. Apologies guys, it's the day after and I was supposed to film yesterday. Why wasn't I able to? Last night I had to prepare something for a meeting I went to today. I can't disclose all the fine details, but I had to cycle to this school for a meeting. A journey that should take 10 minutes, I left a half an hour time period to make this journey just in case anything went wrong. It did. On the map I saw a route I could go down which looked like a back route that was going to get me to my destination a lot quicker. I thought I was going down that route, but it turns out the actual route I should have gone down was private land, which I had seen and ignored because I thought private land, I can't go on it. So I went down a different route which took me in the basically opposite direction. So I only got to the meeting bang on time. I was sweating quite a lot though. But anyway, obviously you've got to have your video dose of the dog. So here she is today. Hello. Here she is today. What are you doing there? Oh, you smell a bit. You got anything to say to the people? Oh, hungry, that's something new, isn't it? I've got a quick tip for those of you who are very reliant on junk food at the moment and are trying to come off anything like fried food, or you're just trying to reduce it and only eat fried food in moderation. But recently my mum got something called an air fryer, and from my understanding, I'll have to look at the instructions again, you either use a teaspoon of olive oil or no olive oil at all, and it's just basically using air to cook the food and fry it. So we've had air fried potatoes and they've tasted really good. So a lot of people make the mistake who have been reliant on junk food for a long time when trying to make that healthy lifestyle behaviour change and improve their relationship with food. They completely take away junk food immediately, which is very, very difficult to do, and only in rare cases people can do this and achieve what they want to achieve by leading a healthier diet. But usually what people do is get very overwhelmed with eating lots of healthy food and no more fried food, and then just go back to their old habits because they just throw it in the pan. Didn't even mean to use that phrase. So what I would recommend recommend is to slowly come off fried food by taking little bits away every week until you get to the stage of only having it, say, once or twice a week within a meal. But what using an air fryer will do is that you'll psychologically think, I'm frying my food, so you're going to think, it's going to taste really good because I'm frying it, even though you're basically not. A lot of this is mentality as well as improving your actual eating habits. This is what it looks like. Woo! Very suave.
My faith is shaky, but I'll try to keep.
Apologies guys, I got slightly carried away with this video and it's already reaching around 10 minutes, so I don't want to go too much further over that, because otherwise this video is going to turn into a lecture. I've got a Mexican day of eating which is being planned. And what's very exciting is that I've got a friend coming over from Australia to live in the UK, and I'm hopefully going to be doing my Australian themed day of eating with her. And I've been having a discussion with somebody on Facebook about doing a party themed food day of eating. So many to choose from. If you did enjoy this video though, please make sure you give it a like, subscribe to Albert Aldridge Fitness if you haven't done so already. If you're interested in online coaching, please contact me using my email in the YouTube description, or you can contact me on Facebook, Instagram, or through YouTube by messaging me. All the social media links are in the description. Do check out the Alpha course. There's a link to the first video of the Alpha course at the end of this video if you're interested in my Christian faith. And please do let me know if there's anything you'd like to see in particular on this channel. But this is Albert Aldridge of AlbertAldridgeFitness.com, the nutrition coach, signing out. I will see you in my next video. Peace out. See ya.
Every little tiny piece of me